Welcome to Relasball TV, and this is News Compact. I'm Ololade Bolaira. First, the headlines. A Shea Monarch sentenced for $4.2 million COVID-19 fraud in the United States. 6 injured after train derailment in Abuja. Cook to sue Trump overfed firing order. Tinubu bans raw Shea nut export to boost local processing. Super Falcons captain Ajibade signs for PSG. Now, the news in details. President Bala Ahmed Tinubu has announced an immediate ban on the export of the raw Shea nuts, a move aimed at curbing illegal trade and strengthening Nigeria's local processing industry.
That will transform Nigeria from an exporter of raw shea nuts to a global supplier of refined shea butter, oil, and other derivatives. So this is a welcome development, and I want to highlight the gender dimension of the whole value chain because women are responsible for 90% of the pickers. By protecting the shea industry, we are protecting livelihoods, dignity, and opportunity for millions of our women. So luckily, this is a collective decision involving the subnationals and the government at the center. And the government is not closing doors, no. We are opening opportunities.
The processing said the decision is part of wider economic reforms designed to ensure that the raw materials are processed locally, creating jobs, increasing value additions, and boosting foreign exchange earnings. Industry observers note that Nigeria, one of the world's largest producers of shea, has long relied on raw exports rather than developing in processing potentials. Expert believes the policy could stimulate investment in the domestic shea industry and expand opportunities for local farmers and processors. However, they also caution the implementation and enforcement will be critical to ensure the ban benefits Nigerian communities and rather than encouraging smuggling. Now on local news. At least 6 people were injured following the derailment of a train in Abuja yesterday. Emergency responders rushed the scene to provide medical attention and evacuate passengers safely. Authorities have confirmed that the cause of the derailment is still under investigation, with early reports suggesting a possible mechanical failure. The affected section of the track has been cordoned off and the service on the line has been temporarily suspended. Passengers and local residents expressed shocks over the incident, while officials assured the public that the safety measures are being reinforced to prevent similar accidents. The injured are receiving treatment at nearby hospitals and updates on their conditions as expected. Oba Joseph Olubenga Oloyede, the Akpetu of Ipetumodo in Osun State, has been sentenced to 56 months in the United States federal prison for orchestrating a $4.2 million COVID-19 relief fund scheme. He and his co-conspirator, Nigerian pastor Edward Olusomi, submitted multiple falsified loans applications under the Paycheck Protection Program (PPP) and Economic Injury Disasters Loan (EIDL) schemes between 2020 and 2022. The court revealed that the funds were diverted to personal expenses, including land purchases, building a personal residence, and buying a luxury vehicle. In addition to the prison sentence, Oloyede must pay over $4.4 million in restitution, serve 3 years of supervised release, and forfeit his home in Medina, Ohio, along with other seized assets. This case has attracted widespread attention as it involves a traditional Nigerian monarch implicated in major financial crimes in abroad. Now, in international news, Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook announced plans to sue President Trump after he ordered a removal from office. Trump claimed Cook was guilty of mortgage fraud, citing allegations, and she listed 2 different homes as her primary residence on loan applications.
Well, we have some very good people for that position, and I think we have some very good people. We're down to, I think I maybe in my own mind have somebody that I like, but I deal with Scott and I deal with Howard, and we're dealing with a lot of people actually that are going to be involved in that decision ultimately. It's a very important decision. as we see. I mean, I got a bad recommendation when I went with Jerome too late, you know.
Cook, the first black woman to serve on the Federal Board of Governors, denied the accusation and insisted the president has no legal authority to dismiss her. A lawyer, Blowell, describes the move as illegal and unconstitutional, arguing that the federal government governors can only be removed for cause under federal law. The Federal Reserve said it will abide by any court ruling on Cook's status, but refrained from commenting further. Analysts warn that if Trump succeeds, it could give him a board majority and raise questions about the independence of the United States Central Bank. Now on sport news. Nigerian football star and captain of Super Falcons, Rasheedat Ajibade, has officially signed with French club Paris Saint-Germain (PSG). The move marks a major step in her career, joining one of Europe's top women football teams. Ajibade, known for her speed, skill, and goal-scoring ability, has been a key figure to the Super Falcons, leading the team in numerous international competitions. A transfer to PSG is expected to boost the team's attacking options and bring her experience to the French league. Fans and football analysts have welcomed the signing, noting that Ajibade's move could pave the way for more Nigerian players to join top European clubs. That's all for now on News Compact. For more updates, visit our website at www.rulersworldtv.com. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rulers World TV, and do follow us on our social media handle, X, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, all at Rulers World TV. Thank you for watching. I'm Ololade Bolariwa.